people, welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. It's your girl, Tastee. Hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I pray that you're able to find something here that'll help you alongside your journey. And if you are a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? I appreciate your support so much. Oh, if you're new and you want to join our family, you can most definitely do so. Hit the little subscription box below, get your energy in the mix. And you guys, I'm really excited. All I can say is Spirit has been testing me, you guys. Like, I recorded y'all video. This is my second time recording it. My ring light is broken in, like, the freaking USB is broke in the freaking socket. I recorded a whole video just for the sound to not be there, but it shows that the sound works. So I recorded two little small videos before this one and the sound worked. So I'm hoping that when I record this, everything will be Gucci and everything will be straight. But this just proves that I love y'all and I want the message to get out there for real, because baby, I tell you, they've been testing me and I'm like, okay, you must not want me to do these videos. But I really do enjoy doing this. So I appreciate you guys for growing with me. This week we're going to be doing a self-care spread so that you can know, how to really take care of yourself during this time period. If you want to know how my readings work in depth, I recommend reading the description box below. If you want to be notified when I post videos, most definitely hit that little bell notification. Go ahead and like the video for me as well. Comment, if it resonates with you or not. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can most definitely email me, and my email is also in the description box below. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with a positive affirmation card. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you so much for allowing me to release the ego with all of my readings. Thank you for keeping my energy protected. What positive affirmation card would you like to start my Geminis off with? Congratulations, Gemini. Y'all came in first place. So I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Okay. So the positive affirmation card that y'all have says, I am in the process of positive change. So it says, I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. This is very, very beautiful. For some reason, the birds are really, really sticking out to me. So I feel like this is like you really doing your best to like detach yourself from being so attached in your own personal life story. I feel like this is you wanting to look at your personal life story from a bird's eye view, just like seeing how it plays out. Like if this was a movie, I can just like really understand like, in movies you have those crazy situations that happen, and that's what gets you on the edge of your seat. That's what makes you really want to tune in and be like, oh, is this person gonna get through it? So I do feel like this is you realizing that you can like shape your perspective, realizing that you can shape your perspective, and you're wanting to see how you can really like get outside of yourself to allow for your story to unfold the way that you feel like you deserve it to unfold. So this is really, really beautiful. I'm in a process of a process of positive change. I do feel like this is you unfolding all the sides of you, to really, really understand who you are, and just realizing that you can mold yourself in any shape that you want. I'm thinking like of a sheet of paper, because these are like crayons on here. A sheet of paper, you can literally make a sheet of paper into any freaking shape, like literally. And will it be easy? Not really, not all the time, but you most definitely can. So yeah, it's like I can mold myself however I want. If I want to be more positive, then I can be more positive. So that's really cool. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first card is going to be where you're at currently. Y'all know I like to do the where you're at currently, so that you can know if this is your story right now. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you so much. Can you show me clearly where my Geminis are at currently? Where are my Geminis at currently? Show me clearly, please. So we have the Queen of Pentacles for where you're at currently, and we have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you, like where you're at currently, you're really looking at how you can take care of yourself right now. You're really seeing, like, how can I be more stable in myself? I know this Queen of Pentacles got me cheesing real hard, baby. I do feel like you are wanting to take this brand new beginning. Literally, I'm in the process of positive change. So you could be really looking at your own financial stability, your own emotional stability, your own spiritual stability, just your stability as a whole, and seeing what actions can I take to heal myself so that I can be more aligned with being stable with myself, being stable in myself. Like this Queen of Pentacles, she looks like, that's auntie. That's your favorite auntie, you guys. Like she's the one who's like, I'm gonna be stable. I'm gonna nurture myself in this physical world. I'm gonna get my nails did. I'm gonna get my hair did. I'm gonna wear cute ass outfits. You feel me? I'm gonna take cute ass pictures. You feel me? Just so that like I can feel better, because I know if I take care of myself in this physical, then I know I'm going to feel better emotionally. I know I'm going to feel better spiritually, and I know I'm going to be able to keep my vibrations high. So I do feel like this is you. You're taking small efforts. You're moving. You're making. It's kind of like slow progress towards like shifting and breaking a mindset, because we do have this Knight of Pentacles here with this Five of Cups when it comes to like things that you've lost. Feeling a loss of things, I do feel like you're wanting to shift your perspective of not really feeling like you've lost things, but feeling like, okay, those things have lost me, or okay, my load is now lighter. And now my load is lighter because those things are falling off. So now it's easier for me to truly focus on me. So I do feel like you're really, really seeing what routines you can set in place to open your heart, to keep your heart open, and to be more stable within your own emotions and the things that you want to do in this physical world. So it's beautiful to be where you're at currently. Queen of Pentacles she feels herself, baby. Like she's like, this is my pentacle, and not anyone can have it, because this is all that I have. This is something that I worked so long for. I worked so long to feel this stable within myself. I worked so long to feel this comfortable within myself. I worked so like long and hard to feel and to have this space, this safe space I created for myself. And you're just not going to be able to just come in here and F-ish up, because I'm protecting it. So I like it. I like the energy, Gemini. I like it. So the next card talks about what are you neglecting pertaining to your own self-care. So I appreciate you so much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what are my Geminis neglecting pertaining to their own self-care? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we have the Justice card, you guys. The Justice card is Libra energy. This just talks about taking accountability. This talks about raising the standards, trusting what you're seeing, and just literally like cutting things out that don't resonate with you, cutting things out that don't bring you peace. I am getting heavy thought patterns, you guys, but it could also be particular people in your life, particular things that you invest in, environments, etc., etc. Like the Justice card just talks about like literally just bringing things to a balance, making things right in your life. And right is, objective or subjective to you, but it's like whatever brings you balance. So this is like balancing out your light and your dark side, being at peace with both sides of you. It's also just balancing out the duality of life. You can't have good without bad. And then also, yeah, most definitely a balancing things out, balancing out your masculine and your feminine, balancing out, because it's like realizing that there is a duality to things, and realizing that whatever you put out into the universe is what you will get back. If you see with this Magician card, it's like an infinity symbol with that person's energy, whatever they're putting in that war hole or whatever, warp hole. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This thing, that little pool, okay? Whatever they put in that little pool, like it is coming back to them energetically. So this is like you have to take responsibility of balancing out what energies is going to help you propel in your life, you guys. And it's really up to you, because some people, they're able to move forward from operating out of their dark energy. Like, It would be like they could be so angry or so upset with the world that they're like, I'm going to prove everybody who has done something wrong to me wrong, you know. Or this person could operate out of their light energy, be like, you know, I love all the support that I've been given so much, and I don't want to let those people down. So I need to, I don't want to let myself down, you know, so I need to, like, this is what's going to help me keep moving forward, whatever it is. And sometimes I do feel like they're telling you it's a balance. It's a balance. So making sure you're not just overly just focusing on the negative and like not overly focusing on the positive, but literally balancing out the two to see how you can move forward in your life. So the Magician card is like realizing that you're the creator of your own reality. You are in control of the thoughts that you focus on. You are in control of the people that you focus on. You are in control of the efforts and the standards that you have. And it's like, if you don't want to accept something in your life because it doesn't bring you peace, you do not have to. And you don't have to make yourself feel obligated to do things for other people, to be here for other people, to be a particular way. Everything in your own little life and your own little reality can be how you want it to be. So I do feel like what you're neglecting is just having better standards for yourself to bring you yourself peace, to help you be able to allow for your story to unfold the way that you truly want it to, focusing on like being who you are authentically. And I do feel like they're really telling you to like heavily focus on just balancing out your two energies, both of your energies, you know, the dark and the light. So let's see, what are some ways that you can that you can take care of yourself during this time? Ways that you can care for yourself during this time. I appreciate you so much, Spirit. And the Justice card, you guys, that's major arcana. So that is most definitely a huge area that you're neglecting in yourself. So really take a look at your own standards. Really taking a look at, you know, the energies you feel when you're around certain people. If you feel at peace, and if you don't feel at peace, really looking at it from like, it's like looking at the cold hard facts. You know, why don't I feel at peace in this particular situation, around these particular people? You know, do they make me feel at peace? You know, is there a reason why I feel uneasy around these situations, around these people? You know, and like literally protecting your peace, you know, because if you're in a peaceful state, you guys, you're able to create a lot of stuff for yourself. And that's it. Queen of Pentacles, she's like, it took me a minute to feel this amount of peace, to feel this amount of stability. I'm not going to allow for anybody, just anybody in my space. Y'all see how beautiful this space looks? It looks comfy as hell, baby. And she like, you know, like, can't anybody just come in here? First of all, I only got one chair. So if I really like you, you can sit on my lap. You could probably sit next to me, you know, but in reality, this space is just enough for me. And so if I invite you in my space, baby, I gotta really like you, okay? You gotta bring me peace. You gotta help me be more stable, okay? So let's see, what are ways that you can take care of yourself during this time? Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what are ways that my Gemini can take care of themselves during this time? Okay, I was like, is anything gonna come out? Gosh. Three cards came out. We got the Death card, the Fool card, and the Five of Cups. For ways that you can take care of yourself, you guys, this is very beautiful. The Death card is scorpionic energy. This is massive, massive, baby. Like massive change, transformation. It's like rebirth and renewal. This is like understand what rebirth means, baby. It's like literally you are birthing yourself as a whole new person. So you are learning new things, especially with that being next to the freaking five or the fool. There's the Five of Cups too, but the Fool card, it's like you're having this brand new mindset. You're approaching things with a brand new perspective. You're seeing things completely different. You know, this is massive, massive change, massive, massive transformation. Really trusting in your intuition to guide you through your life. You know, not really, and embracing all of your opportunities. This Five of Cups is like this person could end up pouring out opportunities right in front of them because they can be so focused on the loss. So it'll be like they will say no to themselves before anybody else or anything else say no to them. So this is like saying yes to yourself and going into this universe and going into this world with that yes reality. You know, like, yo, I am in the process of positive change. Things move, obstacles move out of my path. You know, like I am going to get the opportunities that are meant for me. Rejection is for my protection. Just because something fall off does not mean I didn't deserve it. It means it didn't deserve me. It didn't deserve my energy. It wasn't aligned with the way that my story is supposed to change in a way that it's supposed to be positive for me. So ways that you can really take care of yourself during this time is to really jump full force into this transformed version of yourself, to really jump full force into this positive change that you're undergoing. It feels really good. It feels very invigorating. The only thing is that you are going to be feeling like you're losing things. And remember what I said, just because you're losing things, that just makes your load much lighter. It doesn't say anything about you, but it is saying that like those people just don't deserve to be in your space, you know? So let's see. Even thought patterns, maybe certain like creative projects that you've been working on as well. Maybe things that you've been pouring into that don't really emotionally satisfy you, you guys. It could be a job. It could be particular, skills that you thought you liked, but you don't really like. You just realized that you was just doing it because your parents liked it or something. Anything. It could be anything. So, let's see what overall energy you need to focus on pertaining to your self-care. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. What overall energy does my Geminis need to focus on pertaining to their self-care? Can you show me clearly, please? Overall energy my Geminis need to focus on pertaining to their self-care. The High Priest card. This is beautiful. This is like sitting back and watching and doing a lot of research and trusting in your intuition. So the overall energy you need to focus on is what you feel. You see how this person's eyes is closed, but they have all this energy around them. They're like literally aligned. They see things in their mind. They want you to trust what you see, trust what you feel. Open your heart up. The High Priest card is not someone who vocalize a lot of things. She just observes. She sit back and observe. So they want you to really observe the way that your life is unfolding, observe the way that you feel heavily, so that you can continue to be in this process of positive change, you guys. And you see there's scissors there. That means like some edges had to be cut off in order for you to create that bird. For you to be able to see from a different perspective, you have to cut some things off, some mindsets off, some people off, some things you invest off. You have to cut certain things off. But first, just sit back and watch and sit back and notice exactly how you feel when you're around particular people and in particular environments, doing particular things, and asking yourself, what feelings do you want to feel and what feelings do you deserve to feel? And really, really get down and legit feel that shit, bro. So let's go ahead and do some chakra cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. What positive affirmation? Positive affirmation card. What chakra card? What additional messages do you have for my Geminis pertaining to their self-care, Spirit? Can you show me clearly? Oh Lord, I said positive information cord. What? So we have completion at the bottom of the deck, or we have completion and we have isolation at the bottom of the deck. The isolation part is just like never feeling ready. It's just like over preparing, making excuses, trying to make things perfect. And it's just like, put yourself out there, put yourself out there. Create better standards for yourself. So completion, this talks about your sacral chakra, you guys. This talks about the things that you're passionate about, your own gut feeling, trusting that. It talks about observing it before acting on it. And the overall energy is what you should focus on is literally observing it. So this is how you master manifesting anything, through mastering emotional discipline. So instead of acting off of all your feelings, really observing it and seeing. And it's so interesting when you do that, you guys, when you finally take a step back and just literally look and be like, dang, like, why is it that I feel so comfortable around this person, but around this person I don't? Because sometimes you can be feeling their energy, and it's just like, well, sometimes it's just insecurities within yourself, and that is the instance where you're really digging deep and seeing, why do I feel these emotions around this person? So, completion says, here is a warm, cheerful energy that brings calm to an ending, making it poignant, not sad. Something is taking place outside of your comfort zone. So step into the emotional grace of completion. There's no drama here, only resolution. So that's very beautiful, because what can help you take care of yourself during this time is this death card. And the death card talks about an ending, but with an ending is a brand new beginning, baby. You closing that old chapter to start a brand new one, baby. And I feel like this is really a book. You are finished with book 1. You about to start book 2 of the Gemini series, okay? So like, what book 2 is gonna be like? Y'all think of freaking Twilight now, okay? Think of some books, okay? Think of books with series that get more intense. They get more like ooh and ah, you feel me? So you're starting book 2. You are starting book 2, baby. You have to transform yourself. You have to. So let's see what completion is. It says a life comes to a spectacular close. So this says this is a reminder to cherish all the beauty in your life, including endings. Reflect upon your part in history and discover what you value most. Do not fear completion, embrace it. Am I present in the moment? How do I respond to the idea of completion? Honoring your legacy, a natural ending to a grand adventure, a new beginning on the horizon, a new adventure, honoring those who give to us achievement, determination, and fulfillment. Meditation, allow all of your feelings about endings to come to you, whatever they may be. Do you fear them or rejoice in them? Do some journaling to find clarity, y'all. I don't know what just happened while I was reading it. It took me at my heart chakra. So it's just like if you did lose someone that you truly, cared about. I do feel like, shit. Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, like if you did lose someone that you truly cared about, my condolences. But when it says like honoring them, this is like continuing their own legacy. There are certain things that they spoke life into you. How can you honor them? Like how can you really embrace, what they've taught you, and sometimes it really does suck, but it's just like sometimes it takes those endings to really spark something new within yourself. It's just realizing, every day is not promised. Today can be your last day, and it's just like, if today was your last day, how would you live your life? How would you live your life? So, this is interesting. You're at the end of a life cycle. Call up on your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. So this is like being okay with the way things are ending, you guys, not really feeling a loss, because this is an opportunity for a brand new transformed version of yourself. This is messages from your angels, and we're going to wrap it up. Additional messages you have from your Geminis. Okay. So we have Maya at the bottom of the deck. It says schooling, study, education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. We have Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. And this is very, very beautiful, you guys, because the overall energy you need to focus on with that High Priest card. She is someone who's usually by herself. She usually is by herself, just really feeling the energy around her. So being out in nature, feeling the wind blow on you, really seeing what you hear, seeing what thoughts come to you, maybe even getting a journal and just like literally just getting down to the source. And then we have Celeste, a happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the work. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I'm getting a lot of new, you guys. And so it's like if you want this new beginning, if you want to feel new, if you want to really start this new beginning, you have to release the old. You have to make room for this new. So I love y'all so much. I'm very excited for y'all. Best of wishes to this new adventure that you're journeying on. And remember, you guys are always lit. We're always growing. And y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.